The word of the day is obviously accountability. Is it a buzzword or is it a term that really stands for a game changer within the development industry?
No, I think the global debate about the Sustainable Development Goals in fact has developed very positively during the last months, and I think the UN community, the leadership of the United Nations really has done a lot of efforts. I think we helped a bit from our side, and so of course it's a word that is used now very, very frequently, so in that sense it's indeed a bit a buzzword, but it's more than that. I think it is very important. I think it's a turning point in the development of the SDGs, the design of the SDGs, that accountability, democracy are now within or are in the text. Goal 16, Goal 9, it is really written down, and this is key. Of course, democracy is not such a one-size-fits-all concept, so it is adapted to local circumstances, to the political will, present or lacking, to have a fully fledged liberal multi-party democracy. But the essence is that all over the globe now we have a commitment, or we will have a commitment by the political leadership to strengthen the accountability, to strengthen that essential part of democratic governance. This is very important, and I think it's quite an important breakthrough. The point being now that we have to start a discussion immediately after the UNGA to organize that accountability, because accountability is an active word. You have to organize it, you have to invest in capacity building, you have to also do some research about the best way to monitor results, to monitor progress. But I think it's a positive breakthrough that accountability and democracy are in the SDGs.
So accountability, clearly a key priority in the years ahead. What about sort of effective monitoring and evaluation? What role do these other tools play in pursuit of accountability on a wider scale?
I think what is very important now for the next months, as I mentioned before, is to reach consensus as globally as possible about some ways to monitor progress. Of course, we have GDP, we have lots of criteria to evaluate, to assess the development of an economy. But in the field of social development, in the field of the quality of public service delivery, of access to education, of the quality of democratic governance, there's still some work to do. And so we are trying to organize, together with partners, debates, research projects to really try to find out what the best way is to measure, to monitor, to assess progress in different domains, so to give as objective as possible tools to the citizens to assess, to check the performance of the leaders. That's the essence of accountability. It is an active concept, and we have to now find the real specific tools that will give substance to the practice of accountability, checking the performance of leaders.
And so does this then represent an opportunity for the global development community to actually work with you on creating some of these tools in order to weave these accountability initiatives into their core programming?
I think it's essential. It's a very good opportunity, but it is essential. I think it's a question of rebalancing the interaction, the relation between citizens, between people in developing countries and donors and the political leadership. I think it's a very good investment in the lasting capacity of local communities, of citizens themselves, to control the quality of public service delivery, the quality of the circumstances within which they can develop their own lives.